everyone.
Good morning.
We are Team 1 and today we will present our project of learning. Project entitled International Control Distribution. Our team consists of Mr. Tulis Jodang as our project manager, me Iskandar as the team leader, Karen and Aga as the technical team, Jihan, Akbar and Anissa as the electrical team. This is our introduction and now we will start the discussion. Next. I'll explain the overview of our project presentation. The presentation will cover objectives for distribution, progress, result, already knowledge gain, and first, I will explain our project objective about this project. So, this project is continuation of our first semester PBL. Project learning, which is a conventional control rotation machine. In this project, we improve the machine by adding an automatic and manual control system to the machine. Our main objectives are to create a strong and reliable machine structure, to make neat and organized wiring for easier maintenance, and then to ensure the machine works properly according to the plan specification. The next session will explain the other.
Now we're moving on to the teamwork distribution. There are three teams: team leader, mechanical, and also electrical. The first one is team leader, which is Iskandar. So he was responsible for the coordination and also communication with each sub-team, which has mechanical and also electrical. He was also responsible to manage the project's documentation and also reporting. And he cooperated with the project's manager, which is Mr. Sulisyon. The second team is mechanical team, which has Karen and Aga, myself. So we did the design for the machine's components. We also did the fabrication and the cutting of the machine's components, and also we assembled the machine structure. The next one is electrical team, which has Anissa, Akbar, and Jihan. So they did the electrical schematics, and they also procured and managed the electrical components, and they performed an automatic manual wiring schema. Next, please. Now we're moving on to progress that we've made during the duration of this project. The first one is the 3D machine design. So this design will be used as a base reference for the fabrication and also the assembly process of this project. And next one is component procurement. The procurement process is still ongoing, it's still in progress because some of the components are still being ordered and it's not yet available for us to use. The next one is base and control box cutting. The cutting for the base plate and also the control panel housing was done using a laser cutting machine based on the designs that we made. The next one is control panel layout. So planning the arrangement for the control panel components such as push buttons, relays, terminals, etc. was done based on the electrical schematics. The next one will be explained by Akbar.
Okay, I will now explain the introduction. Here we have the schematics. We have made some changes into the schematics from the previous one because there was some error and we did some testing on the simulation. We simplified it, we add this to prevent some error. And next, here's our 3D design on what our machine will be look like. There is 6 total of relay here on 14 pins, and there is some like electrical wire duct to like tie the cable, and there is the circuit breaker to prevent like overloading and to prevent like the overload current from entering the machine. And there is 4 buttons. For 2 is for the manual mode and 2 is for the automatic mode, and there is some selection switch to like change from the auto and manual mode. And that's it for the information. Next will be explained by our plan.
Tolerance that has an impact on the feed processing of
skill and especially